What's up, YouTube family? Happy Monday, friends. Hope you guys are well. Give me a moment to get set up here. What's up? What's up? That's not gonna work. It's all good. I will hold the phone throughout this broadcast. So let me go top chat, live chat. What's up, everybody? It's Christine with Gage Girls Training, and online meal planning and coaching service. Let's throw a filter on here. How's that? That cool? What's up, everybody? Comment where you're from. I'm really excited to be here today. Hey, what's up, Caitlin? Hello. So my day is going very well. I want to give you guys a couple updates, couple announcements, and then we're going to get into the chat. Kalamazoo, very, very nice. Where is that? That sounds somewhere very exotic. Orange, California. What's up, Kansas City? Hey, Chi-Town. What's up, Stephanie? How are you? Welcome. Hey, Michigan. St. Augustine, Florida. Hello. Western Nebraska, Poland, Oregon. We have all kinds of people. Ooh, it's snowing. Brittany, what's up, everybody? So, if you're joining the broadcast, please, let me see if I could, can I do this? Bloomfield, PA, very, very nice. Dubai, very cool. What's up, Sylvia? So, few announcements, then we're gonna get into the chat. So the first announcement is, if anybody watching the broadcast is in the Philadelphia area, I am hosting a live event this Saturday. I am doing a free booty building boot camp at the Rittenhouse Square Athleta on Walnut Street in Philadelphia this Saturday at 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. I'm doing a free booty building boot camp. Everybody who comes will get a free gift. And not only that, there'll be drawings, and you will all get to try the Gage Life nutrition supplements for free. So I'm so excited about that. So if anyone is in the Philadelphia area, come on out this Saturday. I would love, love, love to meet you and make your booty burn. So that's announcement number one. Announcement number two is, if you guys need to stock up on your Gage Life nutrition supplements, make sure you go to gagelife.com. I know a lot of you guys have invested in our shred. A lot of you guys have picked up custom plans that you are not using. So make sure you head over, order your supplements, you guys. All orders ship the next day if we get them by 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that being said, you guys, tonight's chat, see, maybe I could place this here. Oh, that's a recipe for a disaster. So tonight's chat is going to be about why diets don't work. So I want to talk about that for a moment. So anybody on here, if I told you guys that science is so advanced that we have been able to create a single pill that you could take, and in this pill, it would perfectly balance your macros. It would help you perfectly reach your fat loss goals. You wouldn't need to eat anything. You wouldn't need to cook anything. You wouldn't need to eat. You would never need to touch a morsel of food. You would never need to go to a grocery store again. And you'll look the way you want if you just take this magic pill. How does that make you feel? If I just said, hey, got a problem? I got it solved. Just take this pill and eat nothing. Hey, Susan, what's up, babe? What would you guys say if I told you that I had the magic pill to solve all of your diet problems? What would you guys say to that? Anybody, Bueller? I think that, I'm speaking for myself, give it here. I think a lot of us would miss food. Sign you up, you would take it. And you would never have to eat ever again for the rest of your life. You would never need to eat, never need to cook, never need to go to a restaurant, never need to eat a meal ever again. You just take the one pill a day, you're never hungry, and you're perfectly where you need to be. Would you do that? It sounds too good to be true, but if that option existed, I think a lot of us would miss food. And because of that, think about that for a minute, guys. Think about that. This is why diets don't work. because they take you so far outside of, they get so far removed from real life. Yes, thank you, Caitlin. You like the social aspect of food and trying things too much to give food up. That's right. And the thing is, food is social. Food has always been social. And how many of you guys have that grandmother or that mother or someone in your family, doesn't have to be a woman, who would literally get offended if they cook for you and you don't eat it? And see, that's the thing. That's why diets don't work, you guys. Food is so much more than just fuel. Food is so much more than just a point A to point B. Food, for a lot of us, is love. Food, for a lot of us, is a way of bonding. Food, every woman in your family is like that. You guys, my grandmother is the epitome of that. And so many people are unsuccessful on diets that deviate you so far outside of the norm of the social constructs of food that it makes it completely impossible to sustain, just as if you were taking a magic pill. So what's the solution? Diets don't work, but plans do. If I told you that you could tell me every food you like, within reason, the types of proteins you like, the types of things you enjoy, the types of fruit you like, the types of vegetables you like, like for instance, for me, I love Trader Joe's, and they have this one thing there I'm obsessed with. They have this chimichurri sirloin steak that I love. It tastes so good. You know what? I get to eat that when I'm on my custom meal plans because I build it into my macros and I can hit all my goals. I can feel full and satisfied and I feel awesome. And I want to give you guys a sneak peek of some things that I'm going to be offering soon in 2020. And that is, I'm going to be making some changes to the Gage Girl Training customized meal plan offering. I'm in the process of doing a huge overhaul to the customized meal plan service and am completely redoing the layout, and I'm going to be making it so that way we can actually offer you guys printed and bound forms of your custom plans. And I'm so thrilled about this because I think it's so important to have a plan that fits you. Like, the way one person likes to eat is so personal to them. And you did one of your programs, you can't believe how much food you would need to eat and still lose weight. And that's it exactly. So many people don't believe it because they never make that investment in themselves to learn what proper nutrition really looks like. And to anybody who has never done a custom plan, you're actually doing yourself a huge disservice, because if I told you, hey, listen, you could eat the foods you like, but just within dialed in reasonable portions, so it's not such a huge departure for you to stay on track, why wouldn't you do that, guys? I think the problem is so many of us just try to rush it with these extremes. We try to do celeries and cleanses, and how can I set up a food plan that would work on me, on my fat burn and muscle building? Hey, Mike, excellent question. That's a custom meal plan, and fill out the questionnaire, and our team would love to configure a customized set of macros built to your exact needs, foods, preferences, likes, dislikes, schedule, whether you want convenience, whether you want variety. Do I have just the meal plan? Yes, I do, Miranda. Actually lose more weight when you eat more food. And that's the beauty of it, you guys. You get the structure, you get the organization, and it's already things you like. So the thing is, I feel like it's completely impossible for us to remove an emotional element to food. And if you do, anything you do with that, it's going to be short-lived. It's honestly going to be short-lived. I am on week 2 of my 6-week holiday shred journey, and I've been doing fantastic, you guys. I've been loving every single thing I'm eating. I'm actually doing the Latin shred, and I'm doing a new meal prep. I'm in the process of a new meal prep right now, and I'll be showing you guys that on YouTube. So I did my weigh-in I did my updated measurements this morning, and I lost inches all around. I cannot do a physique update for you guys as much as I want to. It is Shark Week, and even though I lost inches, so I already lost an inch off of my waist in my first 7 days, which I'm so stoked about. The inches are dropping everywhere. I've had complete compliance to my plan, and for any of you guys following along on the Budget Holiday Shred with me, keep going. We are on day 8. But what I'm going to be doing after this is I'm going to be transitioning to a lean gain style approach where I'm going to see, I'm at a point right now, I'm at a tipping point where my body fat right now is just a little bit too high for me to focus on gaining muscle. So I want to just lean my body fat down a little bit more before I start focusing on muscle. How do you stick to a strict food hydration plan without feeling hungry and stuck? You set realistic goals, Mike. So, and when you say strict, I mean, the word strict doesn't need to mean low calorie. Strict can just mean, hey, you stick to these macros. And dehydration, drink a gallon of water every day, friend. It doesn't have to be that complicated, and you can absolutely make fantastic results. So if anybody here has a question, I will be taking your questions live for the next few moments before I log off and get to business. So anyone have any questions about meal plans, about macros, about fat loss, about goals, anything of that nature, you just comment it here, you let me know. Yeah, not a problem, Mike. And the thing is, the reason why people get hungry is because they're on some sort of crash diet. You're gonna be hungry on a crash diet, but a meal plan, you guys, does not mean you're on a restriction. A meal plan just says you eat this much food of these foods. You're trying to transition out of keto. You're terrified of regaining weight. What do I suggest? I have an excellent video that tackles that topic exactly, Merville16. So type in keto weight gain gauge girl. You will find that video. It's a fantastic video. I have a detailed protocol of exactly what to do. And you would also do well with our low carb, high fat protocol. Could I do a video of different rewards that aren't food based? I can actually do about that right now. There's a lot of things you can do to reward yourself that isn't food based. You can purchase yourself some teas, some sparkling waters. You can get your hair done, get your nails done. You can buy yourself sneakers. You can buy yourself new sports bras. You can do some home decor. You can get a massage. There's so many things. You can go for a hike. You could go singing. You can go dancing. There's so many fun forms of recreation that have nothing to do with food, you guys. Other question is losing some muscle mass normal with fat loss if it's minimal? Jenny, I would say the answer is yes to that. I would say yes. You've been doing keto. Is that okay for endomorphs? Absolutely, Miranda. Having a thyroid condition, can it affect figuring out your body type? I look visually like an endo, but your appetite is closer to a meso. Yes, it can, Chelsea. Send me a DM and I'd be happy to help you. Where can you find Gauge Girl products? You got the peptide protein gauge. You want to see what else I got? Maria, I would love to help you. You can go to gagelife.com. You can see our entire line of whey protein supplements. You can also see the collagen peptides. We have a lot of great products there. Check it out, gagelife.com. Does this still work if hormones are out of balance? Your estrogen and progesterone are extremely low. You're working with natural. This is the best to fix the hormones first. Yes, fix your hormones first, but Kaylin, I actually recommend you do a one-on-one consult with me because I want to walk you through a few other caveats and some strategies for how to handle that. So let's connect, order a one-on-one consult, and I'd help you. Can only getting 6 hours of sleep impact muscle loss as well? Not so much. What kind of exercises would be best for adrenal problems? When you have adrenal fatigue, you want to be really careful with the high intensity stuff because that's going to fatigue you much faster. So does diet really affect your body? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. So, guys, that's all I have time for this evening. Sorry to cut it off short, but if you have more questions and you want to continue the conversation with me, you want a link for something, a program, anything of that nature, you guys, DM me over on Instagram. All right, guys, DM me on Instagram at Gauge Girl Training if you got more questions. Thank you for joining me this evening. Peace out, friends, and I'll talk to you soon.